Hello, guys, and welcome to our show, the 5-minute interview by Kevin Rodericks. I'm going to be the host for today, and today I have brought in a very special and a very interesting person as well. You might be wondering who that is. Well, you already know who that is because my teammates have already introduced the person. Okay, anyways, to give a short introduction about the person, he has been dead for almost 3,000 years. Yup. Me and my team worked so hard, and we found him only in two places in the scriptures, the two verses in Judges, and that's it. We worked even more harder and we found him on the internet.
I'm sorry, what?
And we requested him to come and join with us in this interview. The things that we have to do for marks. Anyways, let us all put our hands together and let us welcome SHAMGAR, the third judge. SHAMGAR? SHAMGAR, are you there? Is he still on the line? Yes, SHAMGAR?
Who is this man and what is this device? Someone is talking in my ear and this someone sitting in. What is this? I am not understanding anything.
Yes, SHAMGAR, we can hear you. Don't worry about what is there in your ear or who is in front of you. Don't worry about technology, you won't understand, as many of us still don't. Anyways, since we are short in time, why don't you introduce yourself to the people who are watching us?
Okay. I'm SHAMGAR, son of Anath.
Okay, could you tell a bit more about yourself, about your occupation?
I'm SHAMGAR, son of Anath.
Okay, could you at least tell if you had a day job? Were you married? Did you have kids? Where did you live?
No, I am SHAMGAR, son of Anath.
Okay, rapidly moving on. So SHAMGAR, we have read in the Bible that you had killed 600 Philistines, and it was quite a shock to see that you killed 600 Philistines with an ox goad. Is that true? And is that even possible?
Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true that I killed 600 Philistines with this ox goad. But this is not an ox goad, this is the sheep goad. But yes, the ox goad is at home. Yes, I've killed 600 Philistines with the ox goad. That is true. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any backstory to why you fought the 600 Philistines? Why did you push them away? Why did you kill all the 600 with an ox goad?
Yes, it is a very interesting story. I get asked this by a lot of people. So I was plowing the fields and I was just poking my oxen and I was pushing them and I was telling them, go front, and they were moving forward. And I was plowing the field at that time, then came a man from somewhere and he just walked on my fields. I was heartbroken, and when he walked on my fields I said, hey man, listen to me, this is my field, no trespassing, go away. But the man didn't listen, he just kept walking here and there, and he said, what are you going to do about it? So I took my ox goad, I took my ox goad and I pushed it straight to his heart, And one Philistine, he saw me do this and he ran and he brought his army, he brought his 600 people. And when they came, I just asked God, God, please help me. I don't know what to do. What is your will? And then God said, go ahead, kill all of these people. And I was saying to myself, yes, God is with me. And I took this ox goad, this is a sheep goad. I took the ox goad and I pushed it into the hearts of many people. I killed everyone. I killed every Philistine, and they were scared of me. And I fulfilled God's will by pushing them away from the place where I live and from my fields.
Oh, okay, that was not what we imagined. But anyways, great to know that you did God's will and you killed the Philistines. That was really a good job, and you did with what you had, and that was a very interesting thing. Shamgar, why don't you talk about a few achievements that you did in your time?
Yes, the achievements. I killed 600 Philistines.
Well, is there more to it?
Yes, there is more to this. You see, we have a lot of responsibilities, we have a lot of desires, we have a lot of goals to accomplish in life. And that is true, that is there. But let me teach you all, this present generation, what true achievement looks like. True achievement is fulfilling God's will. God's will is the highest achievement that anyone can accomplish in this world. I accomplished and I fulfilled God's will whenever He told me to kill the 600 Philistines, or whenever He told me to kill the other Philistines who came along the way. Yes, I did God's will. God wanted me to save Israel from the hands of the Philistines, and I did so. I protected my people, and I did God's will.
That is quite a lot of achievements, Shamgar. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate your efforts that you took to come to this place, to this show, even though you were dead for almost 3,000 years. Anyways, over to you, team. Thank you for your time.